Tonight, the WWE Universe is here to witness history. Tonight, we begin the road to WrestleMania.
History is always made here at the Royal Rumble. For more than 30 years, this event has elevated superstars to new levels of greatness.
Welcome to Royal Rumble.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 224 pounds, Dean.
Here we go, the WWE Hardcore Championship on the line in this one.
And if this match is even half as brutal as Hardcore Championship matches in the past, you can bet Byron will be whimpering under the table at some point during this contest.
Aleister Black is here.
And introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
He's the dark, the moody, the intimidating Aleister Black.
Did you just call him moody? The ominous man from Amsterdam has been lying in wait, begging for someone to pick a fight. Well, he's found one tonight.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT champion, and now the main roster will fade to black.
The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
And introducing the champion from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 237 pounds. He is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Amir the Butcher.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Well, the champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he's no stranger to adversity. He knows exactly what he needs to do to be successful here tonight.
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title. It takes a whole different sort of man to carry that championship.
We're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one. Ooh, discus knee strike from Aleister Black.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Wicked body shot.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Fisherman suplex, classic. Beautiful suplex. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Over and over again.
What a cutter!
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Just power out.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up
For the win to retain the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, stomping away. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh my goodness.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Got it cinched in. Yes, he breaks up the hold. And I think we just might see.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
That's incredible.
Turn out the light.
Cover for the championship. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. Just a step quicker.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Driven down face first.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Double stomp. The knee connects. Wow.
That'll rock you. Aleister Black just almost knocked him out. Ouch. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Aleister Black working that dark magic.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Oh, and it's Black turning the tables.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
assault on the lower back. How impressive was that reversal?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Black just so dangerous with those strikes.
Oh, he's got 11 arms and feet. Wasn't expecting that.
Punish their opponent with a German. Back between the ropes. Face first. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, destroy your face. Guillotine applied.
Aleister Black's in trouble. The Dutch Destroyer. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Cover by the challenger. It's the show. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's still in this.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
The knee connects. Wow.
That'll rock you.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. What a punch.
He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Suicide dive.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Rolls through.
The title might change hands. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Perfect drop kick.
A striking blow.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Hooked him up. Look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. The champion into the cover. 1, 2. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Close call.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, it's Black turning the tables.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage
so quick. Oh, great display of strength with his shoulders down.
Championship on the line.
New champion. No, that was so close.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Watch the educated hands and feet of Aleister Black. Do the work.
Oh, what a counter.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Aleister Black's in trouble. The Dutch Destroyer with nowhere to go.
Look at Black just writhing in pain. Oh, it's over. What a triple threat match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Hardcore Champion, Dean.
Got to be happy with that win right there.
That wasn't just a win. That was a win over what many consider the most dominant champions in all of WWE. Congratulations. Soak it up.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this thing started.
And across the way is Jeff Hardy, an innovator in the WWE ring, a tag team legend, and a born risk taker.
Jeff Hardy is willing to risk it all. That strategy can be foolish or demented or very, very rewarding.
Jeff Hardy needs to find a way out. Man, wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. That will get your attention. Oh, right to the throat.
All the way over.
Stomping. Ouch.
Matt Hardy exploiting the opening.
DDT. Spiked them. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. He's in full control now.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Whoa, it's another reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Matt Hardy with a nice reversal. Bang, right in the face. Boom, right between the eyes.
Big reversal.
Not looking good right now. Uh-oh. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. And R-Truth evades that one.
He evades the attack.
Elbow smash. Face buster first.
Oh, nasty impact. Jeff Hardy is just one step ahead tonight. DDT.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Leg drop across the throat. Uh-oh. Side effect.
Oh, read him there.
Headlock. Straight punch. Right across the... Twist of fate.
The pay window beckons, and the odds just swung in Matt Hardy's favor.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Benjamin connecting with a shot.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Fending off the elimination here.
This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting it.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
up with the side Russian leg sweep.
To the midsection double underhook. Blockbuster.
Bang right in the face.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Woo-wee.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Clothesline. Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way up.
Sit down, gourd buster. Jeff Hardy being pressed hard here. Here it comes. Side effect. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
Lariat.
And Matt Hardy picks up the win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy!
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
What an incredible moment here at the Royal Rumble. Rowan is on a mission.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan!
Guys, what do you think goes through the mind of Rowan during that slow saunter to the ring?
I imagine Rowan's just thinking about how bad he's about to injure the poor soul in the ring.
God, he is frightening, scary, powerful, and ready to make someone suffer. You should go interview him, Byron.
I don't think so.
The Symphony of Destruction resumes.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is gonna get these hands.
This has got to be one of the most frightening moments that we've ever experienced here. What exactly is that? This crowd is stunned.
I feel stunned. This uncomfortable feeling has just taken over the entire WWE universe.
Making his presence felt.
Just such an eerie existence.
And weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Mind control, it seems.
I'll do you one better, Michael. It's just pure evil.
Can you imagine standing in the ring across from this man or monster?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not be anywhere near this human being.
I've said all along this dude's got a split personality.
We're seeing the worst of it right now. How can anyone face off with that?
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Freak.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And for better or worse, guys, he seems to fight with an air of desperation around him.
Oddly enough, it seems to work for him, but the referee better keep an eye on him during this one. It's that level of desperation that makes him do some pretty crazy things at times.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going.
And then you have what little of Bray Wyatt still left here in this ring. Their opponent tonight truly is the Fiend.
I don't know how much of Bray Wyatt is still left inside his own head.
What's he gonna do with it?
What technical prowess from Rowan.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge. Strowman completely dominant.
Nothing fancy here.
DDT! Russian leg sweep. Tough spot to be in. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Go behind.
Neckbreaker.
Suplex.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Uh-oh. And a suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, it could be nap time.
Ooh, that is just scary agility from Strowman.
He's one step ahead there. Great. A pin attempt out of nowhere. Apparently a change in plans here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Looking to catch him off guard. And Rowan pops the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, impactful slam. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And finds a counter.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Right to the gut.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here?
Oh, thunderous headbutt.
Look out here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, this will make you fade fast.
Oh, man, that hurt. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Sister Abigail.
What's he got in?
Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
Brutality.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Rowan just barely got out of the way. What a clothesline.
Now trampling the opposition.
A well-aimed strike.
Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is gonna be bad. This match is over.
Oh, Corey, there's the pin. Weird, he seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
I'll be interested to see what he has planned next.
Amazing.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Set him up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. What in the world is happening?
And will this be it?
Yes.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Can you believe, Byron, the monster's in a submission?
How tough is Braun?
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
He backs.
Oh my.
Indeed.
Looks like a match ender.
Can Rowan pull through?
And breaks the hold. And another kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Rowan knocked him. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Whoa! Boom! Fist. Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God! A striking blow. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Clothesline. So effective.
Watch out.
The Fiend
Oh
is
my God, look at that.
This is disturbing.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He goes for the cover. Bam, suplex.
One.
How does he keep doing this? Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
Caught off guard. Running bulldog.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Here goes Braun Strowman. That's gotta be it.
2 count. Uh-oh.
And that's a thrilling victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as
Now, let me guess, she ignored you.
well, she saw me heading in her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan, that would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
Bianca Belair on the big stage, right where she belongs.
Well, ever since Bianca Belair made her NXT debut, she has touted her claim that this is where she will be, on the big stage, and she is now fulfilling that promise.
Bianca's just so naturally gifted. It's like everything comes easy to her. She is good at everything.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Don't let the swag or the finesse fool you. Bianca Belair handles her business from bell to bell like no other.
Introducing the challenger, Rhea Ripley. And introducing the champion, from Knoxville, Tennessee, she's the Bianca Belair.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. Harsh impact, and no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Oklahoma slam. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Oh my, down with authority.
Oh, she turns it around.
Spear!
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Producing a trampling.
Such incredible power on display. Put down face first.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Had it scouted.
Monkey flip. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Tear the features clean off your face. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. She's in full control now.
Earth-shaking power slam. Not what she was looking for.
Head kick connects. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Acrobatic action at its absolute best. Caught off guard. Oh, right in the face. She's got her.
Roundhouse kick. Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head.
This is going to have a bad ending. Oh!
For the championship! And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Not yet. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked.
Tie.
Good night. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
For the win to retain the championship!
this one.
Face plant.
The champion into the cover. And another kick out.
Not yet.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Pile driver.
Spiked him. But champions need to finish the job.
That has to feel good, especially considering how heated this rivalry's become.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
She's a warrior, guys.
Clubbing blow to the back. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Oh, that will.
She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
We can have a new champion.
Can the second time do it?
Stomping down.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Slam!
Oh, what a boot.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Wow, what's it going to take?
You are in trouble now.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. Teeing off. What a clothesline. Ouch. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. Back now inside the ring.
Right to the face.
The champion into the cover. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
She wants it one more time.
Good night. The champ will stay champ.
Did you guys feel that too?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Not only did Bianca Belair pick up the win, she also attained possession of her title.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event.
It's Viking time! Hey, it's a big stage for the top guys.
It's exactly where top guys belong.
Big matchup for these tag titles underway.
As a former NXT tag champ, if I could have another tag title match, I'd probably choose the challenge for these.
With me as your tag team partner, right, Corey?
Almost, if you meant anyone but you.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
Hooked him up.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
The challenger's looking shaken. Clothesline.
What impact.
Final cut.
Perfectly executed.
Bottom an elbow.
Gets out of dodge there.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Straight right hand. Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Now trampling the opposition.
In the face.
Wee.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Evading possible disaster there.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Check out Dash Wilder's offense.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Too quick to catch him there.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Dawson with a great shot.
No flips, just fists.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Ooh, bullseye.
Tough spot to be in. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. Right to the kidneys from behind.
This is some great offense by Scott Dawson.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
And now that one's countered.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The champ looking out of sorts. Watch this here.
German suplex, but that's not all.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here's another gander what made this tornado tag match such a memorable one.
Here are your winners.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Tornado tag team matches can be tricky, Michael, but these two guys, they made it look easy.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths! I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
The King of Flight. One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
This is triple threat action, and because of chaotic dynamic of this match, sometimes it takes a superstar a little while to get in a groove.
And no matter how great of an athlete you are, sometimes it takes a while to build momentum.
That's true, Saxton, but it's crucial to be able to keep both your opponents down long enough to capitalize on one of them.
And you can do whatever it takes to win because there are no disqualifications. Uh-oh. Wrist lock, wrist lock.
Chop to the midsection all the way up and
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a knee lift. Dangerous situation here, guys.
downright treacherous.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
scoop slam. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
Knife edge chop.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What a brutal attack from Elias. This is what he feeds off of.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Kalisto covers.
Smart.
And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Oh, nasty impact.
Knee drop.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Kick right to the midsection. Beautiful suplex. Oh, look at this, fireman's carry. Effective. And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh no, Kalisto is still dazed.
Powerbomb.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
DDT.
Spiked him.
That will get your attention.
Move down. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
And breaks the hold. Powerful contact by Elias. Flying Mayorana.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. Ooh. And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. Running interference.
Ooh, bullseye.
Something big is coming.
And what a reversal from Kalisto.
On a kick. Cover, cover. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
What a match. Uh-oh, sunset flip.
It looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol.
He's already spending that winner.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Kalisto. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Kalisto!
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept the loss to any one of these two tonight.
What an incredible moment here at the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
WWE has done for this company what John Cena has, not only inside the ring, but outside the ring. The people are on their feet and cheering for the arrival of one of the most inspirational heroes WWE has ever seen.
And John Cena is without a doubt one of the most beloved superstars of all time. He's got the whole universe at his back.
Listen to this place.
And introducing the challenger, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
There's something about Big Show being on the grand stage. He makes everything bigger.
Well, if you're Big Show's opponent in a big event like this, it's got to be absolutely daunting. You are talking about dominance personified by the world's largest athlete.
You're looking at a man right now that owns the ring.
Best shape of his career right there. I heard that Big Show may be an experimental vegan.
Oh, I hear good things about that.
The Almighty.
And introducing the champion from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds. He is the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley might just be the strongest powerhouse to step foot in a WWE ring. Just look at the sheer size of him.
An amazing physique, unparalleled strength.
And incredible strength is just part of what makes him the Almighty. Lashley also has impressive speed and agility for a big man.
He is absolutely the complete athletic package. One of the most physically imposing superstars to ever step foot inside a WWE ring.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. John Cena with a rough blow there.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Drop.
Piercing.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. is in full control now.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Unceremoniously deposited down. Oh!
Right to the back. Buster. Clothesline. Bobby Lashley for the win to retain the championship.
And Big Show with a quick kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your...
He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Big move coming.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Back suplex.
And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion. Great offense by John Cena.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Backdrop suplex. Ooh, not where he wants to be right now.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Back into the ring.
Big Show doesn't know what hit him.
Sit down, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Nice amateur takedown. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. Covered by the champ. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
That would have been a shocker.
Back to worse. Oh, and it's Cena turning the tables.
Bulldog. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
what does Lashley have in store? Elevated.
now that is why they're the champ. And the odds just swung in Bobby.
Bobby Lashley wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Time to put your hair up and square up.
Introducing the participants. First, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville has been breaking barriers and breaking faces. She's just getting started.
Yeah, Sonya Deville recently asked me to put my hair up and square up, so I showed up at the next show with a shaved head. True story.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts. This is gonna be fun!
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
We're in for a treat tonight. Lita is one of the most exciting female superstars of all time.
You're right, Cole. They don't call her the Queen of Extreme for nothing. Lita is willing to go high risk from pretty much the moment the bell rings.
She didn't get to where she is today by taking the easy road. And that high-risk style has always been an integral part of her Hall of Fame career. What can a victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a superstar's career, Corey?
It means everything. It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough, or should I keep going?
It means you're the first person guaranteed a main event match at WrestleMania. That is huge.
Few folks can say they've done either, but tonight, one competitor will get both those rare accolades.
That immortality awaits one of these superstars in a matter of minutes. We'll find out which one.
Oh, man, what a kick. Lita got out of there in time.
No one blasts through their target like Sonya Deville.
Her offense is on point right now.
Lita creating her opportunity here.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
That's a shocking
Lita
elimination, if you
has
ask
been
me.
eliminated.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
A neck breaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Nasty kick to the face.
What a forearm.
Nice drop kick.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear. Oh, man. Look at these shots.
Something big is coming.
Oh, man.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
Clothesline.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Next.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Nikki Bella is showing no respect Does she ever?
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Woo-wee.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. She's in full control now. Here's Nikki Bella with the Bella Buster. Knife edge chop.
Looks like Nikki Bella is taking the upper hand. Look at Nikki go.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Boom, what impact.
Be agonizing for the arm.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
Could very well get dumped out here.
"30 superstars, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver." Woo-wee.
That'll turn your lights out. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Bang!
Right across the face.
Watch this here. Bella Buster!
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Oh, clothesline!
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Nice amateur takedown.
Woo-wee. Who's this gonna be?
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
Running Bulldog. Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
That is a great reversal.
Double team effort and a double neck breaker.
I think it's over.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. There's the elimination.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey has been eliminated.
Ouch. Kick from behind. Oh, straight forearm.
Watch out.
Running Bulldog. Neck breaker.
Nikki.
What a clothesline!
Mickie James has been eliminated.
Next entrant.
Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is new?
Woo-wee.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Nice body kick. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Boom, what a forearm. Devastating kick.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Brie Bella.
Ooh-wee. Look, he's stunned here, guys. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Power from the suplex. Stomping. Ouch. Wow, she turned that one around.
There's the quickness. Nice monkey flip.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Watch out. Running bulldog. Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack. Now Nikki Bella is controlling the tempo of this match.
Been eliminated.
She's become relentless at this point.
Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight.
Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is new?
Close quarters, knee strike. Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam. Face first off the knee. Carmella with a nice reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
boom, nice.
Nikki has her up. In position.
Hit the back attack. Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Kick right to the body.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Straight punch. Uh-oh. Bella with the Bella Buster. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Knife edge chop. Nikki Bella knocked her. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Oh, no.
Look at the strength of Nikki.
Wow. Alabama slam.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, what a counter.
Carmella is on the attack. And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility. Watch out.
Running bulldog. Big boot.
Incredible. She returns the favor there.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Over the top, maybe.
There may be no fighting free from this.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
Elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
the attack to the neck.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And it's Carmella answering back.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Oh, right to the throat. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And here we go from behind. German suplex released.
Evading possible disaster there.
Man. Knife edge chop. Using the elbow as a weapon. Kick right to the body.
Nothing complicated about that one.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, kick to the face. There she goes. That's elimination.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
She can be very dangerous in a match like this.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take her lightly. Not on this night.
She's got her.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Oh, here we go.
Asuka turns it around.
And now that one's countered. And a suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. So much damage inflicted.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And the rolling neck snap. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Bang. Spin kick to the midsection. Suplex. Head crank. Corey.
Has been eliminated.
Asuka is trying to get in her opponent's head.
Trying for the elimination here.
Not what she was looking for. Big punch finds its mark. And Zagari finds the mark.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Asuka's rolling.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Oof. A series of brutal kicks to the body.
Eludes the attack. Reversal. What a counter. Knife edge chop.
Asuka turns it around.
What a shot.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Very precarious situation here.
This is definitely bad news for her.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, Just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Roman hip attack! What a hit from Asuka. Look at Asuka.
Look at Asuka.
Oh, she turns it around.
Northern Lights.
Toni Storm, muscles are up. What's coming next?
Air raid crash from Toni Storm.
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Toni Storm. It's Toni time.
Storm Zero.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Asuka turns it around.
Hooked up and down.
The Jinoku driver.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
It's now Nia Jax looking to shake things up here.
Lariat.
And there's a big-time
Toni
elimination.
Storm has been eliminated.
Bang!
Over and over.
Big reversal.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
This could be an elimination.
I think you're right.
There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
What a deal!
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Wow!
Oh, wow. Lights out. Nia inflicting severe punishment.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Could very well get dumped out here. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
Setting up.
Slap!
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh, an overhand chop. Uh-oh.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Whack! Oh, God. How strong! What a press! In the face! Backbreaker!
Backbreaker. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, an overhand chop! Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. This has got trouble written all over it, guys. The Royal Rumble's always so exciting. You never know when
The
your friend or
American hero,
foes are going at it.
Brooklyn Braun has been eliminated.
What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that?
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Uh-oh. Boom.
That'll rattle your brain.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
And Bliss in full control. DDT.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Could very well get dumped out here. Oh, and escapes certain doom right there.
Yeah, that had elimination written all over it, Michael.
Nice drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Technical prowess from Nia Jax. Oh, boom.
Elbow finds its mark. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Thrust to the throat. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Well-executed arm drag.
Body slam.
Slam.
And a leg drop to follow.
Down to the floor. Big elimination
Alexa
right there.
Bliss has been eliminated.
And Sasha Banks is out next.
You know what that means, Michael? It's boss time.
Explode. Nia Jax is in trouble.
Nice neck breaker.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Incoming.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Quick thinking.
Nia has her up. Nia looking to end this thing. Samoa drop.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Not looking good, guys.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Drop kick from behind. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, clothesline.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's boss time. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole?
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
Changes her fortune there. Popped up.
Down.
Good grief.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, brutal. Straight punch.
Jarring. Nice drop kick.
Swept off her feet here.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Down.
Good grief.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
Boom. What a high kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
Stomping down. Oh, look at this. Takedown. Could very well get dumped out here. And finds a way to get out of that one.
That'll give you new life here in this Royal Rumble match.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what a high kick. And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure.
Elbow smash.
Oh, nasty impact.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Russian leg sweep.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Turn out the lights.
Elbow smash. Ah, look at this.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
Could be trouble here, guys. She scores big with the counter.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
That hurt. She's in control. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Really taking control here.
Bam, what a slap. And you know what's next, guys? The old ataxia. Looking to send her over the top rope.
Her night may very well be over here, guys.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Struggling to make the elimination here.
This is going to be a tough one to get.
We're about to get another one.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Overhand right lands. Look at this.
Whoa, not so fast.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
So dangerous.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, straight forearm.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, right to the gut.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Boom! Boom, what impact! Changes her fortune there. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
What a counter. She returns the favor there.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Natalya says, not this time.
Absolutely planted.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Wasn't expecting that. Captured the leg. Oh, no.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. This will shake things up.
Yeah, and I really like her chances here tonight. Reverses, can she take advantage?
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
There's the elimination.
Natalya has been eliminated.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Baszler with the kick.
Now gut-wrench suplex. Ooh. Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet. Another. Oh, the arm's trapped.
This isn't gonna be pretty.
Sarah Logan
Which superstar
has
is this
been
gonna be?
eliminated.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting. Uh-oh. Yes, suplex.
Oh, nasty impact. She's not looking good here. The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Looking to send her over the top rope.
Her night may very well be over here, guys.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Devastating elbow. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Line, producing a trampling.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Uh-oh. Now with complete control. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Tamina
Listen to this
has
crowd.
been eliminated.
Oh, here she comes, guys.
And she said she was going to win this thing earlier today. Let's see if she's right.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. The impact. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
The submission magician is showing her skill.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. The impact.
Roundhouse kick. Shayna hooked up.
Well, over go. Look at this again one more time.
Just ragdolling her opponent.
Another. And there's the takedown. Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross. Oh, what a clothesline.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, perfect kick. She's in full control now. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, what a headbutt.
And again.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Well scouted reversal there.
Pow, what a shot. Now that'll do some serious damage. Boom, what a clothesline. Knife edge chop. Woo! Air whip.
kick. On the mark. Cross getting twisted pleasure from her handiwork.
She's executing on her plan perfectly. And it's Mandy Rose finding the answer.
And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Amazing reflexes on display. Scoop slam.
This isn't gonna be pretty!
Mandy Rose has been eliminated.
Who is it? You really need eyes in the back of your head in the Rumble. You never know who's going to sneak up from behind. Knife edge chop!
Oh yeah, here's Nikki Cross.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, what a headbutt!
And again! Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Tattooed with a double axe handle. Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
Looking a little dazed here. Clothesline over the top!
Man. Leg drop guillotine.
Drop kick! What's this? Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Well, Bayley has seen enough.
And Bayley hammering away! Oh, man, what a strike!
Not what she was looking for.
Wow, what a sequence. Whoa, it's another reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Woo-wee.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Bayley's setting a very good pace now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. All right, that well scouted.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Oh, she turns it around.
In the corner now. Shoulder right to the midsection. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
What a drop kick. Bayley's got her hooked. Oh, nice suplex. And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Oh, right to the throat.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick.
Just caught flush.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Setting up for it.
Oh, and escapes certain doom right there.
Yeah, that had elimination written all over it, Michael.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Clothesline.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Across the shoulders.
This isn't gonna be pretty! Oh, look at this! Hair pull mat slam! Ooh, well measured.
Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Oh, she's so good.
Fisherman's neck breaker.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this.
And there's the
Nikki
elimination.
Cross
Who's going to enter next?
eliminated.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
There's something so electric about Trish Stratus.
Uh-oh. Flashback!
The chin kick for Trish.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it! Well, that was unique.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Got it scouted. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Now we have Trish Stratus
Naomi
on the attack.
has been eliminated.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Set up for the back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Up and down. What a slam.
Uh-oh.
Heavy duty right hand.
Punch right to the face.
I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know?
Could very well get dumped out here.
Dynamic maneuver from Trish Stratus.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
Yikes. Rolling neck snap.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. It's time for some stratisfaction. Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Setting up.
Oh, what an elbow. Knife edge chop.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Oh, yeah, here's Stephanie McMahon.
nightmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Can you believe it?
Who's it going to be, fellas? Has been eliminated.
Wow, Stephanie McMahon is the queen of messing with people.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Knife edge chop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Look at this.
Man. Nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon. Woo-wee. Woo, well measured.
Beautiful suplex. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Kick.
On the mark.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me! Slams it!
Paige has been eliminated.
Charlotte is ready to go.
You think the queen is focused?
Stephanie certainly is her father's daughter.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down? She's stuck in park, Cole. Very precarious situation here.
This is definitely bad news for her.
And it's Stephanie McMahon answering back. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Ooh-wee. Oh, right to the gut.
Setting up for the...
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Setting up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
What a clothesline!
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent. Oh, what a chop! On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, man, by the hair. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And she's getting fired up here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Close quarters, knee strike.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, and a knee, and another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Oh, straight forearm.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Wow, she turned that one around. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
That'll have you walking funny.
Now trampling the opposition.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Spear by the Queen.
Oh, she turns it around.
Beautiful back kick. Oh, man, by the hair.
Snap suplex, very effective. Wow, she looks to be all business here tonight.
You have to be all business if you want to win a match like this, Michael.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys. Look at this effort.
Yeah, this might just be it.
Saw that one coming.
Up in a vertical suplex.
Taking all the time in the world.
The blood rushing into the head.
This is going to have a bad ending.
Hooked up. And... oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Roundhouse kick.
Charlotte turns it around. Nice move.
What is the Queen looking for here?
The Queen suplex.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Knife edge chop. Woo! Could be trouble here, guys.
Hooked up.
Wow, look at the power. Side slam. Elbow smash. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
We're about to get another one.
Check out the power from Rhea.
Oh, Nelson slam.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Could very well get dumped out here. Huge elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Not looking good right now. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. This might just be an elimination, guys.
Not going to be easy, though.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Oh, able to counter.
This can't bode well.
Lariat. And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The road to WrestleMania just got a whole lot more intense.